Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another brand new video on the channel. Today we have an Argyle game. I've got my new camera. It's a home game, but for me it's a away game because I'm currently in London and I need to get home to watch it. I should get there about 7:30, just in time. I'm going to drop my suitcase off on the banana bus and get to Home Park for Argyle versus Watford. Come on, boys! Look at it, look. Absolute masterpiece of a...
Absolutely masterpiece.
It's a bar by this man. By this man.
Get the old... Oh, can we show you something, Pie, actually?
Yeah, I'll let my terrible camera work. We've got the oil painting in there.
I want to show you. No, you think that's good, yeah?
Oh, here we go.
A little surprise for you, so. Ready?
Yeah. What do we got here?
That
oh my!
Was by an artist. Wilf, his name's Wilf.
Yeah.
He made that out of what? Charcoal. Yeah.
The whole thing?
Charcoal.
Wow.
That ain't a picture. I know it looks like a picture.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Big up Wilf.
50 hours it took him.
How long?
50 fucking
Jesus
hours.
Lord.
And he said we got to put it on the set, but it doesn't fit. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't get rid of the cheater, though, can you? Like,
well, we could have put it there, but this one is just.
Yeah, I know, it's too iconic, Carl.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I give you a questionnaire?
Oh, there's a questionnaire.
Right.
Where's Rory Jennings' stuff? Chelsea Rory, I'm coming for your stuff. That's
Is
yeah.
the World Cup, is it?
That is the
Okay.
That's
Right.
the Jules Rimet Trophy.
Yeah, the Jules Rimet. Who won the World Cup in 1974?
1974.
Yeah. Germany.
How do you know that?
Oh, I had no idea.
How did you know that?
I know won the first one in 1966. That's probably about it.
All right, 1978.
Brazil?
No, Argentina.
No.
All right, I'll do a bit more local. 2002.
That was that was Tokyo. That was
Tokyo?
no. It was in Japan. It was Brazil.
He said more local.
No, but it was Brazil. No, it was Brazil, right? Yeah, no, that was the run. No, I was in Haven Holiday Park watching that Ronaldinho goal.
Oh.
I saw it. Yeah, that was emotional. And I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember Breakfast Club as a kid for that World Cup?
No.
Did you not have that? We did. They'd wheel in like a.
Kids, we were babies.
No.
Oh no, saying that actually. Yeah, you're 8.
2.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had Breakfast Club. 32. How old are you, Cole?
27.
Oh right, okay, yeah, maybe they wouldn't have had breakfast. Yeah, they wouldn't have had Breakfast Club. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, we used to have Breakfast Club. They'd wheel in a TV.
Yeah.
They'd actually wheel a TV in and put it on like that. We'd like
well,
sit.
then big-
Yeah. No. It wasn't like anything like this. It was probably about.
Yeah, it was that wide.
Yeah,
that
big.
big.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was
I
a
did
big.
Did you have them?
What the hell are you talking
Mate,
about?
In
wheel
school,
in
they
a
wheel in a
massive
big TV in school. No,
Yeah.
Jack's got no
Nah, in
clue.
my school, it was just a massive plasma screen.
Oh, what a life! That's the Brighton life. Yeah, that's the Brighton life.
There we go, there it is.
Yeah, yes. Oh, look at this. Look. Yeah. That's literally the one. Old.
They used to have
Breakfast Club, mate. Yeah, Breakfast Club.
In my
And then tears when Ronaldinho chipped David
Did you not
Seaman.
have smart box?
That was really emotional. Smart.
I
Well,
did
in
at the
secondary school, yeah, but not when I was like, not being ancient. I hope some people in the comments at least understand what I'm feeling a bit with that. Mate, we've just discovered that the Locked In music video, if you've not seen it, we're trending. I met Cristiano Ronaldo. Was it how many minutes? 20 million views. Locked In Reunite to make a song is under it. Go on.
Go on the boy.
Love that. Yeah, well, I'm now leaving you boys. Thank you for having me. I'll be out soon. Harry's here now as well as they do another. Bye, boys. Emotional. What's the cheater called? Has he got a name?
Shirley.
Oh, it's a she. Sorry. Shirley Domingo. Don't say his name. Got an absolute fear of lifts. I can't stand them. Schindler's Lift. I can't believe it feels like it's getting dark already. It's literally 3 o'clock. Plan is now we're going to get on the overground at Dalston Junction. We're going to go down to Whitechapel, head over on the Elizabeth line to where am I going? Paddington, and then on the train home about 3.5 hours back. Then lovely jubbly. Honestly, last night we went out with all the Locked In gang, and it was safe to say a heavy reunion. So my hangover is very, very bad. I know I've got a bad habit on this channel of drinking. Sorry I couldn't vlog any of that. If I could have done, then I would have done. But what happened was, I'll fill you in, I was supposed to go to Manchester now and film a Girlfriend Terror football video tomorrow, but the problem is there's a severe weather warning of like snow and stuff, and I can't risk getting stuck up there tomorrow. So I'm going to have to go down to Plymouth. Where am I going here? This is where I currently am. I've got me fella's tote bag there as well, and hoodie. Thank you very much for that, guys. Appreciate it. Right, Dalston Junction apparently is here. Is it? No, Overground. I'm once again lost. That's a Tesco, Jack. There we go. I have found the Overground station in the middle of nowhere. Lovely. Don't think I've ever... No, I have been here before. Dalston Junction. Basically, somehow I managed to absolutely blag it there, run and get on the right train. Loving it. So, also in the last vlog, I know we had a lot of comments, shall we say, about the camera stuff. Sorry, I apologise. I'd had many a beverage. It was very unhinged. And yeah, but some people said they enjoyed the chaos. That's what some of these vlogs are like. So the plan today, Argyle versus Watford. I didn't think I'd be making this vlog. I actually thought I was going to be doing like a 48 hours in the life of vlog, because I said I was supposed to be in Manchester, but hey, these things happen. We don't normally play on a Friday night as well, Friday night football. Will it ruin my weekend or make my weekend tonight? Who knows? But yeah, I need to get some food, honestly. Today has been a struggle. Do you know when you're that hungover you're not able to like eat? That's legitimately how I felt. So yeah, I need to, do you know what, I need a pasty or a Cafe Nero tuna melt. And I know I like to complain on this channel about the price of food and drink, and it's like £4. It's not cheap, but it's bloody lovely. Oh, I also need to maybe pop in the White Tide shop and get some hot chocolate. Not for me. And the Paddington store maybe for my mum, although it's very expensive. Very expensive. Weird seeing Paddington this quiet. I got me scran. Sorry, I'm literally leaning my bags here next to me. Honestly, it's quite quiet. If you ever want some advice, by the way, for Paddington, right? Look at the boards, because they're so easy to tell. Like platform 1 is taken, like when it's ran, 11's already taken, and 3's taken. So you already know that my train's going to be 4 or 5. You don't even need to work it out, because they don't put it on the train line, because they don't want people to rush. So if you want a good seat and it's busy, have a look at the board, see what's in, because it's going to be platform 4 or platform 5, and you can not sprint over the thing. They do that at Euston as well. The same trains go in the same platforms. Think smarter, you know? Get yourself a better seat. Better journey. I've got myself a weekend upgrade, of course I have. I love a cheap weekend upgrade. I'd like scum seat, bit of young Sheldon, eat me food, have a nap, watch Argyle. Good Friday. Still gutted I couldn't go up to Manly, but cannot risk getting stuck in a blizzard. Any chance here for me bloody train, please? The tuna melt's going cold. So guess who's had an absolute mare? Turns out that the train I was getting on, I thought was going to Plymouth, was actually going to Penzance, and has been sat at platform 11 for quite a while. Sorry, mate. So yeah, so it turns out that my chances of getting a good seat are probably now done, because it's right on the other side of the station. It's a good job I noticed that, because I would have missed it. R.I.P. Pie's legroom. I need scum seat, but I get to 11. Oh, sorry, love. Squeezing through. Oh, buzzing. I've managed to get scum seats, so I'm well happy with that. And yeah, I've got myself an absolute feast. I've got me twirled. Last night, by the way, I ate 12 cheese bites. I was quite drunk. I haven't eaten since. Got me Cafe Nero tuna melt. Got an upper crust. Got some salt on your walkers. Good night. Thanks for coming. See you in a bit. Oh, you know them journeys that just seem to take like forever. And it's just never ending. This is one of them. Just stopped off at Exeter. Absolute dive. Less than an hour now. Oh, yeah, just one of them. I'm so tired as well. Do you know what? I know that people on the channel get very annoyed when I don't sleep, and I'm sorry for that. I promise you, when I'm home, I actually do. Like 7-8 hours sometimes, but I actually do sleep. I did the podcast with Jack this afternoon, and we worked out that I'd slept for about 4 hours out of about 48. That might be why I'm so tired, but we're nearly home. I've got me big chunky coat tonight as well, which is ideal because it's fucking freezing. Boom shakalaka. Oh, never been happier. Right, let's go. And we got lucky there. Platform 4. If you know, you know. Basically, if you're coming to platform 4 at Plymouth, you can go straight out, and there's no steps. Our taxi's here to take me up to the grounds. I'm actually a little bit late. Up the greens. Probably just a lack of sleep, but that train was long. Hopefully we get to see Kersey as well. Here we go with no trifle. Yeah, here he is, look.
What is it now?
How are you? No, just say hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, fine.
For a home game, it's
2-2.
Are you the Desmond? Are you looking forward to Norwich?
Norwich.
How far is it from St Austell? Plymouth, it's a 720-mile round trip. For you, Kipper, it's got to be...
So my round trip will be 830.
Oh.
How many miles is it? For 830 miles.
You.
Yeah, he has done you, actually.
Unless he has to go to Truro.
You haven't got to go Truro, have you? No.
That is a photo. He ain't hard enough.
It is cold, can I say? Yeah, it's not mild. He's
I'm the fucking jump.
He's got. He is geared up and his pub. Have you got any 2-litre bottles today, Kev?
Yes.
What have you got?
The usual Pepsi Max.
Oh, I love a Pepsi Max cherry.
We've never won away for that.
So you're on the way up and not on the way back.
No, Norwich coming home, but not going up.
Oh right, so no quiz.
Busy day. Oh, no, boo hoo.
I'm still reigning champion. Yeah.
Gate 17 for Bobber. God, that's a long day for that. Top Watford fans. Once again, Chris, the European style fencing is not required on a Friday night. For the viewers of the vlog, it is cold. Chris, by the way, we've seen on many vlogs before. We're treated by his presence. He normally sits all the way on the other side of the ground. You go Norwich?
Yeah.
It's hot, man. That is going to be a long day. And he said he's buzzing for it.
I'm excited. It's a ridiculous thing to do.
Yeah, you're like 800 mile round trip on a Tuesday night to watch Argyle versus Norwich. I'm doing it just on trains and then coming back on the mountain bus. No quizzes, Sam. But I'm going to tell him at Norwich to try.
We're getting picked up at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 a.m. Go on, guys! I said CT, she not know. It's disgrace. Oh, that's gonna help.
Idiot. Idiot.
If she had 2 wins or 1 win. This is it. She's 3 for 3 now. This is it. This is all we needed. Oh, I broke my camera. I'm back now. That's all we needed. Oh, the Watford Massive are back at it. Shout out. 7 minutes. At 7 minutes, we've not been over in half. Our left back is already on a booking and it's cold. Oh no, and no, we have not touched the ball in our half yet. I've been watching Argyle Watford here in the FA Cup when Ben Foster had the game of his life. Yeah.
We were lucky that night, I thought.
Yeah, we battered him, and honestly, Ben Foster had the greatest game I've ever seen.
Some absolute world.
I'm a top fan. I've still got my Elton John programme. Oh no, they are right by our box again. Oh no. We were in the corner. No, what's happened? How they
Lagging or something, are they? Fucking.
Oh, so we haven't actually. Oh. No one celebrated. I don't think we knew the ball had gone in. Oh, so we are 1-0 down after 8 minutes.
Rubbish, yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We are 1-0 down after 8 minutes. I'd like to go to bed. I didn't even see the goal, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to watch it on TV because they didn't realise it went in. VAR! The worst part is everybody on TV is going to be able to watch this and see how bad we have been today. We're 90 minutes in. It's very painful, frankly. Very, very painful. Get in there! Yeah, shot! Any fish. Andre Gray. He smashed on the volley. I'll watch it again. I can't get in trouble with showing the big screen, I don't think. That ain't even a live game. Oh, we've got the Sky graphics there. Picture of finish there. Oh, yeah. Don't keep away the mood. Oh, it? 41st minute. It wasn't even a foul in the first place to give the free kick. Then it's like super soft. I don't know why they weren't showing it. Well, no, they're not. Yeah, they're not showing it on the screen. It is 2-1 Watford. I want to watch the. No, but it's given a foul that wasn't even a foul, and now we're 2-1 down. Lovely. That's a joke, bro. That is a joke, bro. That is actually a penalty every day of the week. Strike him down, Dan. Get a yellow shirt on, ref. Fucking hell. It's hard to hear at halftime. It's always so loud here, but we are 2-1 down. It was dross. Although the referee can do one. Hello, people of the vlog. Yeah, it's the 66th minute. Nothing's happened. Literally nothing has happened. Anyone did watch the game on Sky will see that. Although no, we nearly concede. No, maybe I don't know. We're still losing, and we're still terrible. And it's very cold.
It's very cold. We've literally had most of the possession with doing nothing with it.
What's up? We've got it. We had a live XG stat. It's 0.2. 0 point at home in the 66th minute.
Up the gilet.
Up the gilet. No gilet today.
No gilet today. It must be cold.
Kay's had to go to Bodmin today, and if you know, you know. It's grim and
It's been a tough day. What can I say?
It's grim in Bodmin. Just an update since I've last seen you. Nothing has happened. We are abysmal. There's 5 minutes left, and we're probably going to League One. This is depressingly horrendous. Horrendous. Where the fuck has that come from? Sorry, I realised there I didn't do a proper video outro. Got away with that one. Late goal. Go on, Andre Gray. We'll take the point. Super undeserved. Terrible refereeing performance, but I am shattered. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to head to bed and enjoy your day, evening, whenever you do watch this, and I'll see you in the next one. We've got Norwich away on Tuesday, and we've got Bristol City next week away too. We've got like a Norwich vlog, a Butlins Bristol City vlog. Plenty of content coming. I've got some IRL videos I want to make too, so thank you to all the new subscribers as well. I appreciate that, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new and like the video. All that jazz. See you in the next one. Bye!